Selfies friends, welcome to art class. This week is going to be our first project where we start creating something, okay? We are going to go ahead and kick off this year by making a self-portrait. A little review, if most of you probably remember, a self-portrait is a picture of you drawn by you, okay? So we are going to make a little bit of a different one this time. We are going to make one that kind of transforms, so it kind of moves a little bit. We're going to have a self-portrait of us wearing a mask. Oh my goodness. So we'll have it started like this, and then it'll magically be coming off our face. All right, so let me go ahead and show you how we do that. All right. All right, friends, so like I said, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to kind of make a basic self-portrait. Self-portrait doesn't have to look exactly like you, but we are going to put a mask on ourselves for this self-portrait. And you're going to have the opportunity to add some fun things to it, some stuff to describe you, and yeah, just a couple extra little things to help it make it more represent you. So, like I said, this self-portrait is going to transform a little bit. It's going to move. So I went and folded my paper, and I'll show you how to do that in one quick second. But I'm going to go ahead and show you what it looks like when I take off the mask. 1, 2, 3, bam! There we go. So I've taken my mask off. I've put some words around there to describe myself and just some little doodles and designs. And you can kind of add different things however you want to, but we'll talk more about that in a second. So, I'll show you again. Boom, boom. Mask on, mask off. All right, so let me show you how to fold that paper, and then we'll get drawing. So all you're gonna need for this project is a piece of paper, a pencil, and maybe something to color with, okay? So to fold this, what we'll do is we'll take the bottom of our paper and fold it away from us. Get those corners lined up, all right? And then I'm going to take the top piece right here. Now just the one, not both, okay? So if you can see, I'm just taking that top piece, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold it back to the crease. And line it up nice and good. Boom. Now the nice thing about this being recorded is if you kind of get lost or I go a little bit too fast, go ahead and pause that and then just get yourself caught up, okay? So I'll show you one more quick time. I take my paper, I'm going to fold it up. Nice right to the corners, and then take that top piece and then fold it back. That's going to help us make our self-portrait transform. All right, so next I'm going to go ahead and just get the basic shape of my head on there. I'm going to start at the top and kind of get this egg shape going. And you might have heard me say it before, especially my returning students, draw light until it's right. Okay, so we draw lightly, just kind of some loose lines in there. So if you kind of make a mistake, you can go ahead and erase it, and it erases really easy. So try to hold that pencil loosely in your hand. We're not going hard as you can, pressing on there and trying to get it right the first time. There's no need for that, all right? So nice and loose, and come back after, and then you can kind of tidy up anything you need to do, okay? So underneath here of the crease is where we're gonna put our mask. So I'm gonna start a little above halfway down here, and I'm gonna do a little arching line going right across for my mask. My nose is under the mask, my mouth is under there. And then what you can do is you can go ahead and just do some decorations. I'll just do some polka dots just to kind of make it go fast, but you can do it however you want to, okay? The next part is I'm gonna add my hair on there. Now I'm not gonna just put hair on the very top of my head. I need the hair that kind of goes over my forehead a little bit. So yeah, just kind of add some, it goes across. Now girls, if you have longer hair, you're gonna obviously have it come down the side, or if you have curly hair, braided hair, whatever. Just do the best you can for your hair for now. And my hair's not super flat like that on the top, so I'm just gonna scuff it up a little bit. Add a couple little texture lines on there to get my hair on there, okay? Now the nice thing about doing self-portraits is, yeah, they don't have to look exactly like you. We get things that kind of represent us. This is gonna be more of a cartoon version of Mr. Hayes. So I'm gonna go ahead and add my eyes in there. They'll be probably a little too big for what I'm actually look like, but that's okay. They're just for fun for right now. Just get some eyeballs in there. And remember, our nose is underneath of the mask, so I'm just gonna do a couple little lines on the bridge of my nose so it kind of shows that it's going down there. All right, get some ears, get some eyebrows, and bada boom. All right, got that going on there. So that's kind of the basic first step of it. The next step is when we unfold it and we see ourselves unmasked. So I'll go ahead and unfold it. And I lost half of my head and fell off, but that's okay. We're gonna go ahead and draw the other half down to this crease. Okay, so this is what I'll have underneath of my mask, is my chin and my neck again. Remember, I'm drawing super lightly. I just wanna sketch that in to get the basic shape. All right, and I can add a little bit of my nose, more of my nose now. My mouth, I'm gonna be nice and happy. Oop. Gotta have my mask off. Big ol' smile. I'm happy today. All right, get my tongue, so top of my teeth. All right. And yeah, just a little basic cartoon shot of myself, okay? Now, what I can do around here, just to kind of tidy everything up, is I can go ahead and put words and some pictures that describe me, things I like to do, pretty much anything. Just when you're doing it, make sure you don't go any higher. Now you wanna kind of double check. You don't wanna go any higher than where your fold might be. So I might put a couple little lines there just to know that I don't wanna put anything above this area, okay? Because we don't wanna ruin the surprise when we unfold it. So I would put stuff underneath of this little line, kind of where the bottom of my ears are. Okay, so you can decorate that however you want to, okay? So I'll show you the finished project again. Mask, unfolded, happy, and then different words that describe and represent myself, okay? So don't forget, go ahead and pause it, rewind it, take your time doing it. Mr. Hayes used a little thin tip Sharpie. If you have one of those, you can, just to outline it. And then I did a quick little coloring job just to get some color on there. All right, good luck you guys, and bring these to me next week. And you can show me if you're in the live session. If you're not in the live session, you're more than welcome to email them to me. And I will also be putting some instructions out. I'm gonna email to you guys about how you can send artwork to me through Art Sonia. All right, you guys, looking forward to seeing some of these and hope to see you live. If not, I hope you get to see the recording next week. All right, take care.